Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Trump warns European allies, fix Iran nuclear deal's disastrous flaws, or America withdraws. Washington, D.C., President Donald Trump's decision to keep the United States in the Iran nuclear deal on Friday was coupled with a warning to his European allies, fix the deal's disastrous flaws, or the United States will withdraw. Despite my strong inclination, I have not yet withdrawn the United States from the Iran nuclear deal. Instead, I have outlined two possible paths forward: either fix the deal's disastrous flaws, or the United States will withdraw, Trump said in a statement. He added, "I am waiving the application of certain nuclear sanctions, but only in order to secure our European allies' agreement to fix the terrible flaws of the Iran nuclear deal. This is a last chance. In the absence of such an agreement, the United States will not again waive sanctions in order to stay in the Iran nuclear deal. And if at any time I judge that such an agreement is not within reach, I will withdraw from the deal immediately." Hundreds of demonstrators extended their protests this week outside Iran's notorious Evin prison, demanding information about loved ones detained, without being charged, since ongoing anti-government protests erupted almost 2 weeks ago. Uncertainty surrounds the status of more than 3,000 who have been detained since protests broke out on December 28 and quickly spread to more than 130 locations across the country. People inside are being tortured, maybe tortured to death, Amir, a 31-year-old activist and business owner, told Fox News in a telephone interview from outside the prison on Tuesday night. Amir, who declined to give his last name for fear of retribution, spoke from amid a crowd of protesters, who could be heard chanting "Free the prisoners and we are united" in the background. Amir said a close friend, a 26-year-old student, was one of the lucky ones to have been released this week after more than a week in detention, but is now hiding for the sake of his family's safety. He was arrested by plainclothes police at the beginning of the protests in Tehran, Amir recalled. Then he was beaten badly. He said 400 to 500 people were forced into a room that should only hold 120 persons. They suffered all the torture, sleep deprivation, lack of food, all the things.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.